Like and subscribe right now, or the Roblox peep will be in your dreams tonight, when you turn your head and pull a muscle you didn't know existed. Leaked photo of people who upvote Reddit ads. Ding ding. Defeated an evil genius to protect the environment. Defeated a giant dragon to protect his kingdom. Defeated a galactic scale god for some cake. Celebrity before plastic surgery. Celebrity after plastic surgery. The sentence "do not objectify women" has women as the object of the sentence. Thank you. This next one is a song about landing in your drink and dying. Italy fans. What's the worst thing they can do? England fans. I'm glad you asked, you anchor. No oh 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 oh. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Tell me you live in America without saying you live in America. Caution. Do not insert in mouth or rectum. USA. You've lost. Surrender now. Japan. Or else what? USA. God. Makes place that is so dangerous no human should be able to live there. Australians. Nice place. Nick. My favorite cartoon turns 10 this year. It's The Amazing World of Gumball. You will die in 7 days. Can we make it sooner? Me trying to resist the urge to slap the rice bags at the grocery store. When a toddler says you're their favorite, a blessing from the little one. When the kid who got suspended for standing up to his bully and fighting back comes back. Big nut, it's back in town. Being the cool girl who's liked for her personality. Me. Being the cool girl who's liked for her personality. Me. Going from a B to DD senior year. If the first question they ask you is where did you go last night, they love you. Me realize the policeman love me. Happiness noise. Nintendo Me designers. What are some universal nose types most people have? Yes. The pen was invented in 1827. Man before 1827. When the couple across the street finally takes off their baby on board sticker. So you're allowed to crash into them now. Me. Looks at my phone for 10 seconds while I wait for my mom to be ready to leave. My mom. Wouldn't that make you addicted? 4G. 5G. 14 years old me. My music taste is different from others. No one listens to those artists whom I listen. Join social media. POV. English fans enjoying some football. When you don't wanna seem recess, so you get sleeves of all colors. Modern problems require modern solutions. Harry Potter and the Wizard of Azerbaijan. Zootopia. The original script of Zootopia. POV. You use the term POV the correct way. 6-year-old me. Pretty red coil on the stove. New Balance owners. Are those 990s? No oh they're JJ Joundex New Balance 992 mossy green. Vans owners. What kind of shoes are those? Blue. Build a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Until next time, friends. When the whole world is rooting against your team because of toxic fans. Sad British noises. People that wait for Black Widow to come out in Disney Plus at no extra cost. People that just torrent it. US and few other countries calling it soccer. The rest of the world calling it football. Italy calling it calcio. There's only one animal we know that has genuine blue pigmentation. What? All other animals that seem blue use ways of scattering other colors, but aren't actually blue. Jess, what the duck are you talking about? I drive 200 kilometers per hour. My brain, what will happen if you steer the left? Shut up. When you say a swear word and turn around and there's a teacher behind you. When mom asks why aren't you using the new towels, so you have to explain to her the water suckness of a towel and why the new ones are objectively worse at it than the old ones. Music artists. Figuring out a new album cover. A baby picture. My parents' generation. Invest in the Dow, ETFs and stocks to retire comfortably. My generation. Invest in DAOs, NFTs and stonks to the moon. Me meeting my equally awkward blind date. I'm great. How are you? Doing well. How about you? Waiter, what would you like? Fat cock. Frank Ocean is just a really high art way of saying hot dog water, making him biggest troll of generation. Friend, just ask her out. The worst she can say is no. Me, asks crush out. Crush, OMG you. Friend. The Euro final this Sunday be like. When my dad asks Alexa to search for fans, and she brings him to my stepsister's OnlyFans. Alexa, me, my dad, is riding a car. My brain. What if the car's door suddenly opened? Shut up. Cowboy, cowgirl. When you take your Jewish friend to church to show him your religion. Thanks, man. It can't be that easy. England bad. It's that easy. Parents in Pokemon. 10-year-old kids. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I want to cry my heart out, but the tears won't come. Because crying feels like a social action. And I have 0 people in my life. And deep inside I've already lost hope for finding a person who would like to share their life with me. Plan A. Plan B. Plan C. Time traveler crams on the Mona Lisa. The timeline. When you accidentally change the language on a website, but still recognize the ads. I'm pretty sure that's German for hot singles in your area. Dads teaching their kids how to swim. Not skipping any steps. Skipping 1 step while going upstairs. Skipping 1 step while going downstairs. Skipping 2 steps while going upstairs. Skipping 14 steps while going downstairs. Me watching the 2 smartest kids in class fight over whose answer is correct. Mater. That obviously didn't happen. You was there too. English fans booing the Italian national anthem. Literally every single Italian singing it as loud as they can. Taking 5 pills instead of 1 to make the virus feel overwhelmed. 23-year-old me. Old Xbox friends I've not seen in years. Me after getting 7 hours of sleep. Me after getting 8 hours of sleep. Me after getting 9 hours of sleep. Me having a dream getting slowly consumed by a wood chipping machine for some reason. My alarm clock. Well, now I'm not doing it. When you come back to a game and still remember the controls. I'm still worthy. Ferdinand Magellan naming the Pacific Ocean Pacific because it means peaceful and calm. Every Japanese person since then. So that was a ducking lie. Atheists after accidentally saying thank God. When you find an old game you used to play in your closet. After all, why shouldn't I play it again? Americans when someone uses meters per second and not Bud Light cans per NFL halftime. What intonation? How it started. Nerf. How it's going. Sorry if I make any mistakes, English isn't my native language. Proceeds to out-argue the entire English, American, Maltese, Bahamian population with flawless grammar and spelling. Plebe England fan. Don't worry, I'll help my team win by shining this laser in the goalie's eyes. Chad Denmark goalie. Really bro? Every masterpiece, future, mask off, has its cheap copy, dream, mask. Toddler, can't kill 3 Adam bears, Spartan parents. The actual Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4 and 5 to 7. Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Russians when the snow starts speaking Finnish. Me when the COD lobby starts speaking 9-year-old. Teacher puts an unfunny old meme in the presentation. Me and the boys who don't want to miss out on extra marks. Now comes the part where we throw our heads back in laughter. Important news from the Fire Lord. Who's mad? Me takes a deep breath. The guy I took it from. Bird watchers. Bird watchers when the bird watches them back. Artists must suffer for their art, brother. If I die, Don't you cry. Just look at the sky and say, crap. When you bury bodies instead of nuts. Teacher, the test isn't that confusing. The test. When the English fans mess with the wrong group of the Italian fans. Me. Starts playing Clash Royale. All the girls around me, visibly wet. Understanding Minecraft basics. Knowing most crafting recipes by heart. Knowing potion recipes off by heart. Knowing what the ducker carburetor is. Me. Makes a well thought out, concise, and logical counterpoint to the current disagreement. My parents. Amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong. My family. Why did you pause the TV? Unpause it. Me. Not yet. Ferb. Anyway, you don't need me. When you turn your head awkwardly and you pull a muscle in your neck that you never knew existed. Duck Zodiacs, what's your favorite type of fry? Standard, crinkle, curly, tater tots, smiley, sweet potato. I peed my pants. Why? The cafeteria food was bad and gave me food poisoning. Understandable. Have a nice day. Late slip. Name. Timmy. May enter room. Late 30 minutes. Reason. Peeped his pants. When you finally decide to change your life, Google how to stop being such a cucumber. Senior. Senor. Me when I fart, but my pants get heavier. My friends complaining about how expensive eating vegan is. Me after having french fries and coke for dinner. Pathetic. Lich. No goblin. Underlings. Gets a goblin anyway. Lich and the goblin. Head pat head pat. Scrotina urinals. There are either 3 or 2 urinals. But you will only know until someone starts paying. I shoulda never smoked that shut. Now I'm at the Normandy invasion. The Purge writers coming up with a new movie. It's the exact same script, but now the main character is a postman. You're serious? Make it. Dad, you're too young to have a boyfriend. Daughter, this is my new girlfriend. Dad. Every masterpiece has its equally epic counterpart. Me. You. Social interaction. Me who just wants to finish the mission. The boss telling his sad story. Yes. Very sad. Me who just wants to finish the mission. The boss. Anyway. Or the world. The boy who always finds the Nerf darts. You go on holiday to China. You make a political joke in public. You see on the news you were found dead by seaside tomorrow. Good morning. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. Friend. I had the best dream last night. My dream last night. Why you going to support Italy? Is it your favorite? Entire world except England. It is not about favorite. It's about sending a message. My mom. 8-year-old me showing her my cute Minecraft house. I love art. So I tried an art school. You got in right. When you lean too far back in a chair and feel your soul leaving your body. When Halloween is over, but your neighbor still hanging from the tree. I feel bad for JLo's son. On the one hand, he's gonna be able to have whatever he wants and a lot of money. But on the other hand, his mom is a Rexy icon, and he's going to get roasted from middle school all the way to college about people wanting to b his mom. And worst of all, he'll know her ace is still hot, even though it's his mom's ace. Me. I'm not afraid of you. The wasp in my drink. Then you will die braver than most. Me. Picking out a switch. My mom about to beat me. This weapon. It will kill. My stomach every time I serve myself a lot of food that I won't finish at a buffet. Daring today, aren't we? An orphan seeing the Dom family meme for the 200th time in a row. The younger sibling to your mom after you poked them. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. People in 2019. People in 2021 be like, where QR code? A compliment once a decade. Boys depression. My parents in their 20s. Will you marry me? Yes. Me in my 20s. Should I eat this sandwich or not? Money doesn't matter. Rich people. Looks don't matter. Attractive people. Neither of those types of people would actually say that. Me using incognito mode thinking I'm anonymous. My FBI agent. Nobody. Subaru drivers. Drinking orange juice after eating a mint. Drinking water after eating a mint. Death Note fans when they see someone having a heart attack. My dog. Me explaining to him why he can't eat the TV remote. Cool Rathalos facts. I don't want to be honey anymore. I just wanna be happy. Cupid 19. Other diseases being researched at the same Wuhan lab. Me and my homie on our way to tell the teacher if we can be partners for an assignment. Darts. Oedipus. Mother Ducker. People. The AI is going to conquer the world. Literally the actual AI. On the phones down on the hamster pets. When you're enjoying some music at work, but suddenly a customer calls and complains about being scammed for a couple of $100. Funky student. Man. You just killed my vibe. That's wiggity whack. Yo. People who shut in the school bathroom. People who cut pizza with scissors. Mop. Careful, the food is really hot. Me 2 seconds later. All England supporters are thugs. Me know every nation has deplorable behavior conducted by a minority of people. No one. Absolutely no one. Schools. If I can get them depressed, then I'll have done my job. You can't breathe. Panic. You open the window for air. Calm. You remember you're in a submarine. Panic. Me taking my ADHD medication in the morning. The person who got my blood donation now having diet moth pumping in his veins. My boss excited to fire me tomorrow. Me questioning why I work for my dad. Look at my new Kirby yo-yo. It works well. Me. Likely hits younger brother. Young brother. My favorite Lego set. When you promised your girl you'd treat her tonight, and she starts her monthly. But you're a man of your word. The world. Australia being upside down. New Zealand. Vanuatu. Fiji. Madagascar. Zimbabwe. Botswana. Namibia. South Africa. Lesotho. Swaziland. Uruguay. Paraguay. Argentina. Chile. Samoa. And Tonga. When the gay guy drops the soap in prison. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Literally everyone. Me posting Minecraft story mode memes in 2021. Me in the morning. The plans and motivation I had before bed. So if get a job I can afford good things, right? Inflation. That's the neat part you don't. If you ever feel useless, just remember England has dentists. Child support, or whatever. My parents aren't divorced. Americans waiting for the European football tournament to be over so Reddit can go back to hating Americans instead of England. When she tells you that the size of your parsnips doesn't matter, but this is the guy she is seeing on the side. What we feel when dogs play with squeaky toys. What dogs feel when they play with squeaky toys. An Italian watching every country hate England after shining a laser at the Denmark game then framing the English. Me. My sleep. Random 3 AM thoughts. It's time for me to stand up for gender equality. Tomorrow. Football tournament starts. Some random animal. We don't want any more burgers, hot dogs, or pizza. And what about a classic Middle Eastern fast food? Gander falafel. What my 5-year-old brain thinks is going to happen when I close my eyes. Computer science recent graduate. How do I get a software engineer job? Tech companies. That's the neat part you don't. He does. Self-taught programming. English/business majors. Yeah. Not feeling too hot these days. Doc. Alright. Well, let's take a closer look at that pipe. Nobody. Rafiki holding Simba. My father didn't want a dog. Now look at them. Me. I think a girl likes me. Family. We believe you. Also family looking at me. The guy at the farm who has to milk twice as many almonds but doesn't get a raise. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah. You're right. Neighbors in strategy games. The Undertale fan kid sneaking into the school science room to duck the model skeleton. The Steven Universe fan kid also sneaking into the science room to nut on the mineral collection. Whenever I move outside my house, Clive. People. I fear no man. But that thing. People that kill their own dog on Minecraft for fun. It scares me.